Here's exactly how to run the most successful social media giveaway that I guarantee your company has ever run before. I can say that so confidently because I've done this strategy over 150 times for over 150 different businesses. I really would tell people if they're trying to get 5,000, 10,000 followers, 100,000 followers, doesn't matter. This is probably the only way I could guarantee someone to do so without getting fake followers. I just did this for one of my larger e-commerce brands, and by the end of it, we had gained a few thousand followers, about 3,000 followers on Instagram, a few thousand on TikTok, a few thousand on YouTube, and we were able to get her over 500 reviews on her website. Now, whatever your company needs, whether that be followers, emails, even followers on any platform, just sales, whatever you need, I'm going to show you how to knock it all out in one fell swoop with this marketing strategy. So this is not going to be a normal giveaway that you've seen before where it's like this post, tag 3 friends, anything like that. Before we get started too, I want to let you know, I might have some things to sell you, but I also have a free course on how to set this up. And I'm going to bring you through all the steps, and this is basically the framework of a giveaway that I had just ran for a client that was very successful. The bird's eye view is that we want to give away the exact product you're selling. That's the first thing that you want to make sure you don't do. You don't want to give away tickets to a local sporting event, Amazon gift card, or even MacBook Pro. You only want to give away exactly what you're selling. That is the only way that you can guarantee that the followers you get are interested customers, because they at least have to want what you are selling enough to go out of their way and give you their contact info. If you don't do this, you can actually kind of ruin your account because you'll just get so many generic followers from giving away a generic prize. So that's the first rule. But what we're going to do, you can run Facebook and Instagram ads to this, and it's a great way to really just gain a ton of followers. A ton of real engaged followers is a great way to do it. The other way that you can run a giveaway is if you already have an existing audience on any platform. Maybe you have a lot of followers on TikTok and you're trying to grow your Instagram or your email list, or vice versa. What we're going to do is we're going to send all the traffic from your existing audiences to this giveaway, and it's going to effectively cross-pollinate all of your social media audiences. The way that this works is like this. The first page, this is going to look so simple, guys. The actual giveaway that you're going to set up per the course that I'm giving you is going to show you exactly how to fill this in. But essentially, you'll do something like this: a New Year's giveaway, 5 years in business giveaway. You're going to have some kind of reason for the giveaway, because otherwise it kind of looks like we're running a giveaway because we want your email. So put a reason behind the giveaway, and I would recommend that you do a time in business as your first priority. Like if you are coming up on an anniversary, it's the best thing that you can do because the amount of years in business is kind of already a testimony for your success. So it makes it better for a cold audience to want to enter. But essentially, you're going to put your company logo up here. You're going to put the reason for your giveaway. They're going to put in their name, email, and or phone number if you want that. Put timers on it. You're going to detail like, here's the prizes you can win. And, you know, this is the bare bones look of it. It's going to be obviously a lot more filled in. But the reason why it has to be this on the first page is because if you were to ask for a follow or a YouTube subscribe or even a review or like a bunch of other things are actually not allowed in Facebook's advertising policies. And although you can often get away with doing it anyways, that's not what I'm trying to teach you. So this is the best way to do it. Then after they enter, it's going to bring them to something like this. It's going to be a page that kind of mimics the page before, but it's going to say, you know, congrats, you're entered, you have, and then this auto populates with however many points they have. So usually I set it where they just get 1 point. So I'll tell you guys about this program in a second. It's called Kickoff Labs, but I use an actual giveaway generator because it will show people exactly how many entries they have. So this will be like 1 point at the beginning, and it'll say, hey, you can gain more entries below. So you have 6 points, and then let's say below here we would have gain additional entries below before we announce the winner on this date. Then below we will have the additional entries. Now, this is the cool part. You can put whatever your company needs here. If you are running a giveaway to a totally cold audience, you're going to run Facebook and Instagram ads. Just so you know what to expect, almost every company I've ever done this with gets between 25 cents to 75 cents per entry. And the difference between 25 cents versus 75 cents is how much people want your product. So it's also a really great way to test products. One time I actually ran a giveaway in order to do a pre-order on a product that I was unsure if I wanted to order. So I gave away that exact product. I said, hey, you can win the first unit of this. Go ahead and enter the giveaway. And it was like a $70 thing. You don't even have to give away a big prize pool, right? A lot of times people will say like, oh yeah, let's pick 5 winners to win $500 or $1,000. You will usually get the same amount of entries whether you give away one $200 thing versus 5 $500 things. You have typically the same amount of people that enter. Now, I know I just said it depends on how much people want the prize, but as long as you're still selling your product, just different quantities, then that's not going to matter as much as the product itself. So what I did with that giveaway is I said enter to win. I think I got about 6,000 people to enter that giveaway. And then at the end I said, hey, you lost, but in the meantime, I'm spoiling the ending, but I said, you lost, but as a consolation prize, you can get 20% off on this product over the next week. And I got a bunch of sales and I justified the product and I used that money to buy the product. So you can use it as a pre-order. You can use this to expand your audiences rapidly, even if you're already big. Another fun data point is that I found about 40% of people will do at least one of the additional entries that you give them. And about 30% of people will do all of them that you give them. So that's why it's so impactful. Not only are you getting 25 to 75 cent entries if you choose to run ads for this, but you're also going to get quite a bit of those people to just do every step that you give them. If I go to add new action, there's so many different things that you can do. Even if you wanted to be like, follow us on Reddit or send us a text message or just open this link and you can just link it to whatever you want. There's a bunch of weird ones on here. There's even like fill out the survey questions, which could be a really great thing to do. If you're a new company that really is trying to figure out your target market, you could say fill out this survey and gain 3 extra entries. In this client's case, we did follow on Instagram for 1, follow on TikTok for 1, subscribe and turn on the notification bell on YouTube because she was trying to get more serious about YouTube. Review us on Facebook because we just wanted that to be padded a little bit. It's just like a random thing that I was like, yeah, it would be kind of nice to have more reviews on there because of how much we spend on Facebook ads. Leave a review of a product. So this is something that you can do if you're running a past customer giveaway. We actually didn't run a ton of ads to this one, although we were able to get 3,500 leads just from her existing audiences and just promoting it. We were able to get 3,500. If we wanted to get 10,000, we could absolutely do so by just running some ads. But in this particular case, we valued getting reviews for her company. We did leave a review, leave another review for another 3 entries. They can share this giveaway with a friend. You can set the referral points to whatever you want. What that looks like for the custom referral link, it would be something like this, right? Auto generates a link that people can copy that. They can then text it to their friend. And once their friend enters through their link, it will auto populate those points in here. The last one on here is make a purchase from our store. You can even sync this with a Shopify store. So this was a new one that we tried. Another fun thing that we did this last giveaway is I did everyone who enters is an instant winner of a $5 gift card. And we gave everyone a $5 off coupon code that they could instantly use. You can also do things like you can put like a leaderboard. You can put like a bunch of stuff like see what's new with our company and like detail whatever you want. I always say like here's what the prize is. Here's the exact time that we're going to announce the winners, all these other intricacies. So in the free course, it will show you more about how to set this up. But when should you do this? Let's talk about that. And then I'll let you guys, get into the course if you want to learn this, or of course you can book a call with me because I can do this all for you. When would you want to do this? Twice a year, I would say. Twice a year is probably the best frequency that you can do it. And if you are a B2C company, any of you should do this, all right? Even if you do it once a year. The other time of when you should do this is when you don't have other marketing planned. That's the beauty of this, is Black Friday is coming up. Don't do a giveaway. Do Black Friday. Do your 4th of July sale. You want to do a giveaway when you have no other marketing going on, is when it really fits into your schedule. Now, you can do this if you really want to build your assets. We want more emails. We want more followers on different social platforms. You want to build branding. Even if you're starting an Instagram account from 0 and you want to get it to 10K, you can do it. It will probably cost like $5,000. Because if you just assume it costs like 50 cents per Instagram follow, you'll get a pretty accurate number. So you want 10,000 followers, spend $5,000, and all of those people followed you because they want your product. So it's a good way to start off your account. If you are huge and you want to get bigger, then send all of your existing audiences through this giveaway and instantly populate everywhere. Now, here's the other part that happens, right? There's so much magic to it. We're going to have them go through the first page, name, email, and or phone number. Then it says, hey, you've got one entry. If you'd like to increase your chances to win, you can do all of these other things, and we'll let you know if you won or not in the next couple weeks. Then on the day we announce the winner, we say, hey, the winner is Cheryl from Nebraska. For the 7,300 of you who lost, thank you so much for playing. As a consolation prize, you can get 20% off site-wide over the next week. And then you run a sale. So this allows you to run a sale to this very interested audience. But furthermore, guess how many people open the email that says, and the winner is ... They have to open it, right? They got to see if they won. And I'll even like post on my story and say, hey guys, the winner was announced by email. Everyone go check. You usually get a 50 to 70% open rate on the email if you do it right. And if you guys know email marketing, 30% is more of an average, even like 25%. So you're going to get a double the open rate on this email. So that's why it just works so well. The whole system flows. And by the end of it, in a hypothetical scenario, but if you spend $500, very likely you will gain 1,000 followers. You will gain 1,000 Instagram followers, 1,000 TikTok, 1,000 on YouTube. You will get 1,500 emails. These numbers are gonna, vary, of course. So don't hold me to this too much. It really depends on how much people want your product. How else could you do that with just running a giveaway for a short period of time? By the way, the length of time that I tell you to run the giveaway would be a minimum of 7 days and a maximum of 21. There's other reasoning behind that. You'll learn about it in the free course, right? To let you know, the free course that I'm giving you is just the first few lessons for free. It will show you how to set up the kickoff labs and everything. By the way, you will want to go through my affiliate link because I am their #1 affiliate. Will get you double the allowed amount of entries, right? You'll see the different tiers. All of those will be doubled for you going through my link. So it's beneficial for you, but this is the best program. I've used every giveaway program out there, right? Promise you. This could be big game changer for you. And I love doing it in January and February. Run your Black Friday sale as normal, but I want to let you know about this now in November because you should be planning for your beginning of the year marketing. If you have any other questions, comment below. I can't emphasize enough how impactful this strategy could be for your business, whether you're new or you're established. People are always looking to get innovative with their marketing and, of course, to grow quicker. If you'd like some more information, book a call with me below and I can do this entire thing with you, or I can do this completely for you. You literally don't have to do anything. I'll do all of it for you. You can also get the first 3 lessons of my course below for free, and the rest of it's only $99. So if you want to do it yourself completely, that will show you how to run the ads, create the emails. It will show you how to do all of the extra stuff, but the free part of the course will at least show you how to set up Kickoff Labs. That's what I got for you today. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.